had £1,000,000, I would buy this whole school. Maybe a surfboard to go surfing on the waves around Crail. And Esme? Esme doesn't know. My favourite thing about Gran and Grandad is that they take me on holiday to Turkey and we go on the water slides.
Well, my granddad, but the silly thing that he does is he always tells really bad jokes over and over. One of my granddad's jokes are, why is the sand wet? Because the seaweed.
I like going fishing with Granny and Grandad. We kept catching loads of mackerel and we only caught a cave and a cod. That was the different one. I caught a giant cod, was about that size.
Like that? Did you have
I caught it.
The special things that my grandparents call me is Tootsie, Cookie and Sweetie Pie.
My granny, yeah, she goes with Cherub.
Well, Esme's Cheeky Monkey. I'm just Lily.
My grandma calls me. I can't remember.
Cheaty Munchies and Rascals.
They call me Jacobite a lot. I don't know why, but they always, that's the name of a train by the way. So they call me a train.
And do you have any special names for them?
He called him Tiny Grandad.
Tiny Grandad, I know, I still kind of think that's what your granddad's called.
My great granny, she calls me a burn all the time.
What does that mean?
It means child in Scottish.
Scottish word that I know is a laddie.
I didn't ken.
My nana says are you.
Little miss, just get me in through your little hoose.
Hoof. Take my hoof.
Aye aye.
Away and cuddle my hump.
Bosie. Bosie means hug. Well, they know how to do homework, unlike my dad. They're very understandable, like if they can't come over, they try to do their best to see us, like on Zoom or, yeah. I guess they're always there for me. They're always funny, they always help us out, and they've always got the best things to do on rainy days. It's just really great to be with them. They put Emma on fake moustaches and wear silly wigs. Grandad sometimes sprays the hose at me.
My granny won the rapping competition and got us a hat that would usually cost about £10.
Spending time with them is quite precious and they give very good hugs.
I remember when I was young and then my granddad used to go like to me, and yeah, that's probably the only silly thing. It came from my dad's side of the family, so that's the silly side.
Well, once they forgot to pick up me and my brother from school, and they were just sitting there having a cup of tea.
Grandad's got a really, really funny trick where he pretends he steals our nose like this. Got your nose. It's so funny. They do this. No, you do that, Pickle. They sometimes go to bed without any PJs on.
I've learned quite a lot during the pandemic because we've been doing homeschooling.
I learned a few stuff from my granddad in building and how to nail and that.
Do not hammer your finger.
They like to take me and help them with their vegetable patch. They grow tatties, onions, strawberries.
When I was little, if we're doing something wrong, usually the adults would go ah, but my granny went actual pimpoala.
Nana would come and read the bedtime story, and she'd make up some sentences for it to make it sound sillier and better.
They come round, and sometimes I like it when we come round to them and go for walks. And I love them going round and I'm doing them with Dad.
I think old is 57.
Maybe past 40.
60.
Maybe 65.
100. Maybe 70. Probably about old. 80?
I was going to say 82.
About like 65.
99. 101 as well.
500. 500.
The good thing about being older is that you can't have the excuse to stay in bed.
You can do whatever you want.
And my parents will have to annoy me about it or won't let me do it.
Because you can stay up later and do what you want.
And you don't have to go to work.
You know everything. Like a smart granddad, because my granddad is. They're good at gardening. Granddad's good at his motorbikes.
Nanny's good at making pancakes. Nanny Belle makes the best Yorkshire puddings. I'm good at making hot chocolate. Granny's really, really talented at knitting. She even knitted me this little bunny rabbit doll. She's only like that size, but she's got all sorts of clothes I can give her. That little rabbit's even got a tiny little rabbit of its own.
They're really good at making truffles. I always eat two, but I sneak two.
My nan's very good at making us laugh.
They're just so nice to me and they always make me really good food.
They're always there for me. They're always ready to make me laugh when I feel down. It's just really good to have grandparents there.
Happy Grandparents' Day!
Happy Grandparents' Day! Happy Grandparents' Day!
Happy Grandparents' Day!